Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Meatless Monday. So today we're going to be making red lentil vegetable chili, and this is what I'm going to be using to make this. I have a half of a red onion. I have a whole bunch of carrots cut up. I've got almost a whole red bell pepper cut up and a whole bunch of stalks of celery cut up. I have a little bit over a cup of red lentils that are drained. Well, they weren't drained because there was no liquid in them, but they were rinsed and then drained. I'm going to be using a token can of tomatoes, tomato paste, and tomato sauce, a can of pinto beans, a can of red enchilada sauce, the mild, a can of black beans, a can of whole kernel corn, a can of sweet cream style corn, and a can of kidney beans. I'm also going to be using a tomato that really is on its last leg and needs to be used up. That was in the refrigerator. I'm going to be using garlic powder, chili powder, cumin, paprika, another kind of garlic powder because it looks pretty, a little bit of smoked paprika. I'm almost out of cumin, so that's why I have 2 containers of cumin. And and I'm drinking black coffee while I'm doing this, okay? And onion powder, which sadly I'm almost out of. I would use more than that, but that's all I have, so that's what I have to use. So we're gonna get this all put in the crock pot and turn it on. Okay, I've got everything in the crock pot. I've got all the vegetables, I've got all the spices and the corn and all the cans of beans. Now, the thing is, when you're making dry beans, lentils, anything like that, you don't want to put your tomatoes in until the beans or lentils have softened. Lentils don't take very long. If you're cooking them on top of the stove, they only take 30 minutes to soften. So after about 3 hours on low, then I'll put the tomato products in. But you don't want to do that before they get softened, or they will never get softened. They'll just stay hard. Another thing I'm going to put in is a sweet potato that I found that's left over from Christmas. It's still nice and firm and everything, but I'm just going to go ahead and use it because I need to use it up. So I'm going to put it in the chili. I also put in a glass of water because lentils absorb a lot of water. Also on my beans, I don't have the cans here anymore, but I did not drain them or rinse them, and I know that grosses some people out, but I love all that bean juice. It's really good. So I did use that, and I also put a little bit of water in my cans to clean out what was in there and just to make more water in there because, like I said, the lentils are going to absorb quite a bit of water. So we'll see how it looks after about 3 or 4 hours, and I'll show it to you also. I have a skillet out here because Mama is going to be coming over and making us some iron skillet cornbread. So if you guys are interested in that video, stay tuned because I'll be filming her making it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you when this is all done. Okay, it's now been about 4 hours. I've had the crock pot on high. Oh, it smells so good. Everything is softened up nicely. The vegetables are soft. The lentils are soft. And now I'm going to put in the chopped tomato, the fresh chopped tomato. And I'm going to put in the can of mild red enchilada sauce. And I don't think I'm going to put in the canned tomatoes, the canned tomato paste, and the canned tomato sauce because I think this is going to be enough tomatoes right now. But if you don't have fresh tomatoes, you could use a can of tomatoes. I'm just not sure at this point. After about an hour, I may add in more tomato products because I might think it needs to be more tomatoey, but for now it looks pretty tomatoey. So yeah, so now Mama's going to do the skillet cornbread. I will show you everything when we put it in the bowl and we have it for dinner. So thanks everybody for watching this video of red lentil vegetable chili. I hope you try it and I hope you like it. Yes, okay, so I did decide that it did need more tomatoes, so I did put in the can of tomatoes. I also put in a can of tomato paste. I did not put in the tomato sauce because I put in the can of enchilada sauce, so I think that's plenty. But now it'll be nice and tomatoey, and I will show it to you when it is all in the bowl with the cornbread. Thanks for watching. And here it is, all out of the crock pot, all nice and thick, and smells so good, and it's just going to be really good tonight. So yeah, that's red lentil vegetable chili. Thanks so much for watching.